there, and welcome to my live stream. Hey. Okay, so some unforeseen, unfortunate circumstances there have been. Who am I, Yoda? I unfortunately can't see my phone screen, which is what I'm streaming live on. And I doubt anybody's watching right now, but I have a whole rig set up right now. So I have my computer. It's hooked up HDMI style to my TV, which is right here, and I'm currently using the internet from my phone, which doesn't really have any more. What's the word? High speed internet on it. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to see any chats or not. No, okay, there it is. I'm going to try and set this up. Pop out that chat. Can I just close this? I'm not going to. I don't know what I'm doing. I have the stream up on my TV right here, and I'm trying to just make sure I can see anybody who chats with me. Today, we're doing a little cozy unboxing of at least one of these lovely things. So these 3 packs have 5 comic books in it. This one has 10. I don't know which one we're going to be undoing right now and looking up some fun stuff. And that's why I have my computer out, is because I'm going to be using Google to figure out like what these comic books are and stuff. Which is going to be fun considering the fact that, no high-speed internet. It's gonna take a while. I don't know if I care. We might only get one, we might get 2 unboxings, but I don't know how exactly I'm going to decide which one I unbox. Do I have a coin in here? I don't. But yeah, I'm just gonna shuffle these and stuff, and we'll get into it. So, I am in my bedroom, on my bed. As you can see, it's a little disheveled, so is my life, which is why it's a cozy unboxing, because I just did not feel like looking cute today. My dog will probably just come in here and do all these fun things, and he's going to be a trip. He might be laying down whining and stuff. He has this habit of picking at his tail right now, which isn't the greatest. But we're gonna unbox this one. Ooh, this is kind of the one that I wanted to. So I was in Ollie's, which, as you can see, this is from Ollie's. 5 comic books in this. I saw the Team Titans, right? It's a DC, and for the life of me, I can't remember what Teen Titans are. Ugh. That was a cute noise. Teen Titans aren't gonna be in this. This is where I keep all of the comic books I have unboxed and haven't been able to do anything with yet, that I'm not interested in keeping. They live in that drawer. Hi, doggo. Come here. Come lay down. No. See what I tell you? He's gonna be bothering me all stream. He's just a love bug. A very mean, vicious, annoying, hyperactive ball of cuteness. Anyways, Jelly, come here. You gonna embarrass me on live stream like this? I haven't even started doing anything yet. He really wants to cuddle. Oh, thank you. No, lay down. Lay down. Oh. A lot of static shock in my room recently. Okay, so maybe if I just ignore him, he will lay down. I don't know what y'all can see right now, because, like I said, I can't see necessarily the whole viewfinder. But, hey, lay down. Now. Lay down. Lay down. Oh, Bless you. Oh, every time I go to film, he's like this, just the whole time. He's always trying to get me to play with him and stuff. We play so much. I don't take him out as many walks as I need to, but we play a lot. Can you lay down? Come here. Jelly, come here. Now. No, not now. You gonna be a butt? Look at the cute little butt. Okay, baby. Oh, hey, there is... Hi. Hey, how are you, Ricky? Been a while since I've seen you. How's it going? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Thank you, and yes, he is an adorable dog, but he is an annoying butt. Almost all the time. Okay, so let me just take these out. So we'll start with the Teen Titans. I'm pretty sure Teen Titans is a it's Marvel, is it not? I'm not 100% sure. I guess I could look it up. But this is issue 1. It came out in September. Jelly, stop. September. Jelly, stop. It came in September 92. You have 9 puppies? That's a lot of puppies. I don't feel bad. He's just trying to get some loving, you know? Right. So this is from 92, September. I was like 6 months old at that point, but I saw it was 92, so I got this one, and that's why I wanted it. It did have, they had 3 different covers of this. Teen Titans, they're DC. This is a Teen Titans. Like, that's why I'm so confused. But, so, are the Teen Titans, they're like the kid version of this then, or something? I don't know. But, yeah. It's Beware the Shadows, Nightmares Stalk in Teen Titans. It's the first blood-curdling spectacular. Total Chaos Strikes. Part 3 of 9. Part 3? Part 3? Wait, what? I'm really confused about that. So we have the first page right here. More superheroes, but we've got them to Thunderbolt. This looks like a rundown of who's in it, maybe? Who's in this? I almost called it a manga. But Knight Rider. I think this is Knight Rider. It's gotta be right? Knight Rider, yeah, okay. I really know nothing about comic books. We got the pretty classic comic book looking from the 90s and 80s style. It does look like it might have been drawn by hands. Maybe, I don't think they really had computer technology like that, like Photoshop. When did that come out? I don't know. But it looks pretty interesting from what I'm seeing. Like, oh my gosh, look at this guy with all the eyeballs on him. So, like, it's grotesque, but, like, that's pretty interesting. Is that Knight Rider? I guess I'd have to read it to find out. But I'm going to go ahead. I wish I had a way to show you what was on my computer screen. I'm looking up Team Titans. Oh my gosh, my dog. Come here. You crazy butt. Lay there. Thank you. Team Titans. Knight Rider stalks in, I guess. I'll just look up Knight Rider. It's gonna take forever. Oh my gosh. But this person doesn't, she reminds me, I think it's a she, reminds me of someone, like, I guess from the X-Men, maybe? I don't know. But the Teen Titans does have this type of person in them. That's kind of interesting. Oh my gosh, I'm just coming up with a bunch of Teen Titans, the new version on here. Oh, okay, there's a Wikipedia page. Knight Rider DC Comics. Knight Rider Dagon is a fictional vampire superhero from the DC comic universe. He is a member of the Teen Titans, a rebel group seeking. Oh my god. Seeking to overthrow Lord Chaos. Ooh. The dictator of an alternate Earth 10 years in the future. So I guess. So if it was 92, it would have been 2002. Did this happen? No, I know it's DC. It says it DC right here, but Teen Titans is DC as well, I guess. I'm just kind of confused that's why. Because I didn't this must be the precursor to Teen Titans is what I'm thinking. Um but yeah, I don't know. I wonder if I can turn this around so that y'all could see what I'm seeing, I guess. I really gotta actually figure out what to and how to do things with this. This is volume part 3 of 9. Total Chaos Strikes. So we're gonna look up Teen Titans and Total Chaos Strikes and see how much it's worth, I guess. I don't necessarily collect these for the whole selling factor and stuff. Part. Oh, right, I forgot that. Yeah, 3 of 9. Well, there's the book right there, and it's eBay, so we'll go ahead and figure this out. Well, I probably should have outlined this video a little bit better on exactly what I was going to be looking up and stuff about these, but I don't know what I'm doing, and that is completely fine. If you ask me, I just make it up as I go for the most part, but not really. So yeah, I dropped it. Fuzz bottoms. Okay. Wow, the internet's not really going to be working for me, is it? Oh, there you go. Okay, it's loaded. I'm wondering if y'all can even see what I'm seeing. The view I'm seeing on my TV is just, it's slow. Okay, I can't even use my mouse like this. Okay. So on eBay right now, on this particular one, this book is going for $4.49 to buy now. So that's not too bad. It's got considering that that's pretty much what I bought this book for, plus 4 others. It's got $6.57 shipping. This one's going for $6.30, but it looks like it's a different cover at the most. But yeah. So there's that one. The next one is another DC. It looks like all of these are going to be DC in this pack. This one is Starman. It's the 11th issue from September of 1995. It looks like it was written by Robinson Harris and Von Graubacher. I probably butchered his or their name. I don't know, but this cover is pretty insane. Look at that. Like, this is definitely probably some computer softwaring, maybe, like photoshopped type thing, but this guy looks pretty crazy. I don't know what's going up here. It looks like this is the Flash or something. Green Lantern right here. They're DC as well, aren't they? For some reason, I thought they were. No, they're definitely DC. I know this. But yeah, so we got this going on. Inside, we have. This is the inside cover. 13 years ago, 5 friends, a tale of times past. So, they came. We come. That's what it says. This is the first page right here. And I guess that's setting it all up, you know. It definitely looks like it was drawn on a computer rather than by hands. Just because of the gradient in the clothing and stuff. I mean, it's possible to do that by hand, but Teen Titans appeared in 1964. Yeah, Robin is pretty old. Oh, man. But, yeah. So, there's 3 problems as I see it. There are the kidnapping twins, the girls 2 years old. They're the children of Samuel Silbert. Sam is of the Opal's leading banker. He was to open the bank vaults to Ragdoll by tomorrow, or the children die. Sam Wag told that they'd also die if he went to the police. So he came to me. I'm definitely missing something. It is the 11th issue. But they are looking like they're searching for someone in this. Oh, look. They did find the twins. They're right there. But yeah. Okay. Starman. I want to look him up. I want to know what he's about. Starman Comics. Yeah. The one thing about comics is that, like, they all have different storylines, and this might be 11 in this storyline, but I can't tell what storyline it is, I guess. But by opening it, oh, that's the first page. My bad. Wait. No, I'm confused. What page did I open it to that had all the... Okay. Wow, my life. Is it a tale of times past? Like, is that what this is? Storyline? Okay, I don't know. Things I keep trying to figure out. I looked up Starman Volume 11. This is DC.com or .fandom.com. And, so I'm going to look that up. It's a wiki page. But they're going to know what's up. Volume 211. What? How do I know what volume it is, though? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. This whole video is not going to make sense, though. What is Mega City? There's a bunch of those on the back cover. The Starman's about star power? Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, man. But it's kind of interesting because if you analyze this top part right here, it does have the star right here, but in a rose compass type deal. Hi, baby. Why? Why are you being like this? Why is the internet being like this? My goodness. Oh. Whoa. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to read part of this at least. But this guy in here, he looks like the bad guy. Not 100% sure. I didn't read anything. He's got like a patch on his head or a tattoo or something. Oh, I feel like I'm in the medieval ages. This internet is not going to be working for me. Oh, all of my hopes and dreams. Jelly, no. Oh my gosh, she's stepping on the comics. I should have done this at the beginning of next month so that way I had internet to use. Alright, maybe I'll just unbox all of them and find out all of this stuff. My dog's trying to eat everything plastic in my house. Okay, so I close jelly, leave it. Oh my gosh. Baby, I'll be back, you guys. My dog is trying to suffocate himself. Well, I guess he usually runs into a different room. Let go. Thank you. I'm gonna go through this way. As I tripped everywhere. Ow. No jelly. Okay, come on, off. Now. Oh. Comics don't chapter like manga. Comics can have some character but different stories based on the writer. So, but I get that, but like there's different storylines and stuff. Where is my mouse? It's on the TV. And there's different storylines and things, so that's where, is it just the title is the whole storyline? Because I know there's like Hulk versus Superman and stuff like that. Or, I mean, I'm sure there are crossovers, but you know, there's things like that. And then I don't know. I'm so confused. I get it, but I don't get it. Okay, so this says Starman Volume 2, number 11 on the DCFandom.com. It has this cover right here from September 95. Oh. Oh no, where'd it go? Okay, yeah, September 95. This cover right here. Wow, y'all just got a sneak peek to the next one. Wow, where was I? I don't want to be the person that blames everything on ADHD, but wow, that really was something. The synopsis for 13 years ago, 5 friends. That's the storyline's title. Jelly, lay down. Can you please lay down? He said no. Okay. Shade writes in his journal how many years ago Starman, Green Lantern, Hourman, Flash, and Dr. Midnight fought off Ragdoll and his minions from Opal City. Even though Ragdoll was killed during the confrontation, his body disappeared from the morgue the following day. Dun dun dun! How intriguing. I want to collect them all, or at least read them all. So that's the storyline to that. Let's see what's else on here. That's pretty much all it has on this wiki page. So if I were to look up how much Starman is, I really should just be using an actual... Come here. Come here. Oh my gosh. Jelly, here. Lay down. Thank you. Good boy. Leave your tail alone. Leave it. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Starman. Oh, that's going to look it up on Yahoo. And I don't like Yahoo. I mean, like, I'm sure it's good, but I don't use Yahoo. 11. Is eBay viable in... Oh my gosh. What? 1995. Okay, so I'm looking up Starman 11, September 1995. But is eBay a viable source to be like setting a price to pay for or showing like see how much you would pay for something? Um, Jelly, you leave that alone. Wait, this title for this eBay auction is Starman number 11 NM Plus. I don't understand it. Jelly Jam. Oh my gosh, she's trying to eat my snacks. Oh my gosh. Don't make me put this away. I was really looking forward to this. No, come here. Come here. Now. Lay down. No, good boy. Okay, oh shoot. I'm not gonna say this live stream is a mess, but it feels like it might be a mess. So eBay, right. Is it a viable source of price point? I don't know. What am I trying to do right now? So I closed the live stream because it was so lagging on my computer. And I don't know if I'm getting any of the new comments. Anyways, it's looking like potentially priced at $3. Oh, NM Plus is very good condition. What does that stand for? New, maybe? If I'm looking at this, from what I know about comic books, like, there's no damage. The ink looks good. However, the edges of the cover actually aren't that bad. They're kind of nicked, like microscopic nicks around the edges. Every now and then. However, there is some rubbing on the sides that's pretty bad, especially on the corners. And it doesn't look like, no, it does have some creasing where it's been folded. There's like 3 of them on the Starman comic. The Teen Titans, however, looks pretty good. Like, this one, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. It has a whole white line where the ink's been rubbed off, but this one's pretty, it kind of skips where there's full ink on it. But the corners, again, are pretty bad. But that one's looking like $3, which I guess isn't too bad. Anyways, to the next one. Dr. Fate, is that what it said? Yeah, Dr. Fate. War of the Gods. This looks like 6. War of the Gods 6? 9. I don't know. So, right at the bottom there, it's a 9, but it's got a line on the top, which doesn't that usually mean that that's where the bottom of the number is? What? Oh, it's got Wonder Woman in it. And I guess this is Dr. Fate then, and they're battling this stork guy who is ripped. Like, what? Why are you so heavy? Oh, and tall. Like, that's a city down there. Wow. But this looks like it was written by Messner, Loebs, Eaton, and Gross. It's issue 32, came out in September of 91. It looks like it isn't faded or anything. The quality or whatever looks pretty good. Like, it doesn't, it's got a little bend right here. But yeah, otherwise it doesn't even have heavy corner damage. Like it does have corner damage, but it's not a lot. Um, it's got Chucky on the back. Cool. I am eating and talking with my mouth open. Because I can talk with it closed. Kind of. So the art is pretty good. It definitely looks traditional in sense of comics, I guess. There's a pilgrim in the beginning. So, I mean, like, you know that this is going to be great, I guess. Pilgrims weren't that great, though, I guess. They were kind of jerks from how I see it, but I wasn't there back then. Anyways, yeah, awkward. Okay, I'm gonna look up Dr. Fates. Oh, Jelly Jam. War of the Gods. War of the Gods. Dr. Fate. Oh my gosh, it's not even typing. War of the Gods. Dr. Fate. Oh, like what? 32? Well, yeah, 32 September of 91. I almost put 81. We have an Amazon listing. Let's see. mycomicbookrealm.com. Is this going to tell me information about the actual comic? I don't know. Wouldn't it just be great if they all had a synopsis on the back, like a regular book? Not gonna lie, it doesn't really matter to me. But... Yo! There's a little baby dragon inside a doohickey mason jar thing. That's pretty fun. Yes, what is it? Oh man, this isn't gonna tell me anything. I should have stayed on the Wikipedia DC Comics page. I'm assuming. Probably would have been better. So comic books have multiple writers, just like there isn't one. There's just like, it doesn't matter what happens. There's just like can be different one on each issue. Is that what you're saying? Can write a different story from other artists. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm back on the Wikipedia page with the War of Gods. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able... Dr. Fate right here. It's a volume 2, I guess. But I was saying... number 33. Oh, here it is. It's right here. No, don't click off that page. Go to this one. Oh my gosh, the internet is just taking its time, and I just want it to hurry up. Anyways, okay, here we go. Dr. Fate, Volume 2, number 32 is an issue of the series Dr. Fate, Volume 2, with the cover date of September 1991. Synopsis for Gathering Storms. This article is a stub. You can help DC Database by expanding it. I might, because I don't know what's going on in this manga. And by manga, I mean comic. I've really been reading a lot of manga, you guys. I have a whole shelf space dedicated to it. Just the one shelf, not the whole shelf. What is that called? Like, shelf ledge? I don't know. The next one is an El Diablo, and I have, oh, Jelly. He stepped on it, and now it's bent. I do have another El Diablo. I have a number 1, I believe. There's really a lot of this in here. I'm gonna have to go to a comic book shop and see what I can sell this for. Ooh, Doctor Who. Kane Raver, the Victorian, Ravenger, Spider-Man. Why are you in there? You should be with the ones that I keep. Silver Surfer. This was a cool one to pull out. Just my opinion. Wow. Did I keep the El Diablo one? It feels like I might have. This is X Factor. Archie. Dream Police. My goodness. Is this the most exciting stream ever? I've just won the award. Okay, anyways, I'm just gonna pull out the rest of it. Wow, it's all the backs. Ah! Keep dropping stuff. Yeah. And I really don't know where it went. Yeah, I really don't know where it went. Cool. I'm gonna keep this one out because we're probably gonna open that one next. I'll put those there. I'm a mess. Okay. Wow. Okay. People are cringing. I can feel it. Okay, El Diablo is a dude. This is part 1, issue 10. Came out in June of 1990. It's written by Jones, Perbeck, and Nyberg. The franchise, part 1. Cool. I think this is El Diablo up here, but I'm not sure. If you open it up, it's got some pretty cool, kind of color blocking almost, like, type stuff. Like, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of shading going on, although there obviously is some shading going on. Oh, thank you. I like to sing a lot. Any light novels? I don't know what you mean by that, so I'm going to have to say no, I haven't read any light novels that some of those are based on, but I might now. I might look that up. I really like the vibrant colors in this. I'm really bummed that Jelly stepped on it. I'm going to have to see if I can straighten it out somehow. Whoa, what is this advertisement? Cancer was a problem even in the 90s. But yeah. Right, okay. El Diablo. Let me see if I could just search this up in the fandom database. El Diablo. The franchise part 1. Yeah, that's not a viable search engine. Back to Google. Oh. Well, anyways, there's some great perspective on this. Primo art, premium art, truly. Oh my gosh, hi. El Diablo. The franchise. 10 of June 1990. So, they do have a DC fandom wiki page. I just couldn't find it. El Diablo number 10 is an issue of the series El Diablo Volume 1 with a cover date of June 1990. Cool. This article is also a stub, so we're not going to really know what's going on unless we read it. Let's see. What is this? Who is that? Is that El Diablo? It looks like, Inspector Gadget. Does it not? It's very Inspector Gadget vibes to me. You're here for the doggo content? I mean, I don't blame you. He's adorable. So, it looks like there's some thuggery going on. These guys are getting into it. Maybe someone... Oh, someone was looking for a job at the beginning, and these bad guys are giving this guy a job. He didn't want it. They got in a little bit of a fight, a little tussle. Now we're in high society. It looks like I need to actually read it to know what's going on. Wow, I don't know. El Diablo is only in like the last 6 pages. Okay, well, I'm not really interested in El Diablo, to be honest. The next one we have is Justice League Europe. Ooh, this is issue 11, February 90. And Guy Gardner versus Metamorph. Guess who wins? It's by Griffin, Loebs, and Sears. Why is there always 3 writers? Is it like the writer, the artist, and the storyboardist? The colorist. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be all 3 of those, right? Green Lantern's really gotten into some trouble, it looks like, if that even is. It probably is. He's got the ring on, right? Oh, so this smells dusty. It smells old. It looks old. It doesn't look as old as the, like, comparably, you can tell the quality in paper. This is the El Diablo one on the bottom. It's white, and then this Justice League Europe is very, very cream colored. I don't know if that's just what they printed on to begin with. It looks like it might have just been what they printed on and it's oxidized or something. but it might have been more of a cream color to start with. But the images have rubbed off on each other. So even just looking at this ad right here, you can see in the yellow bits there's some black smudges and stuff, and that's pretty much throughout this whole thing. I really like the art. This is the kind of art that I like in a comic book, where it's simple but detailed. So you can kind of see, like, yeah, we'll just go with this. In this giant picture right here, you could probably look at this every day for like 5 minutes and find something new about it every single time. And that's just premium artistic talent. Yeah, okay. This is pretty cool. And it's from Europe, so I don't know what that means. And my dog doesn't look like he bent it, so that's cool. Wow. I mean, it has been bent in the past. Like, you can see where it's been bent, but it doesn't have any rubbing or anything on the outside. The corners look a little bit bent, but they're not, like, destroyed. Anyways, Justice League Europe. Let's see if Wiki Fandom has anything about that. Justice League 1990 Europe. Oh wow, I said 19,090. And this is 11 of February. It is a very classic style, yeah. Like, of the most extreme of types, I feel like. I almost grabbed there was a style, or a mystery bag of comic books at Ollie's when I went last time that had, like, a bunch of old Archie. There was, I can't for the life of me, I can see what it looks like, but it's like this little kid, it's got blonde hair, and, like, he's American chibi style of the, like, late 80s or something. And they just had, like, a bunch of younger comic books, like comic books for children or tweens, I should say. But anyways, this one doesn't have anything either. Oh man. But it's called Family Ties. That's so confusing. It literally doesn't say anything about family ties. I mean, maybe if I read it, I'd understand, but, oh. Second page again. Family Ties right there. I'm learning. I now know where I can most likely find the storyline's name. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. So, I'm sure it's a very interesting comic and stuff. I just don't have any information on it. PickClick.com. Comics and graphic novels. We're gonna find something out about this storyline. I have to. Wow. I've almost been streaming for a whole hour. The people's name on the cover are the people who collaborate together to make a comic book. Yes, but, like, is it like the writer, the colorist, and the line artist? Why is there always 3? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Or are they all just doing all of it? Is that what you're saying? So, on average, this one sells for $5.55. That's what PickClick says. This has a lot of bending right here, but everything else looks nice, so it would probably be a little bit less. But the high end is $950 and the low end is a $125. So I don't know where they're getting their information from. This is comicbookpriceguide.com. Open that in another tab. Might as well. Leagueofcomicgeeks.com. Tell me something. Something. Just a little crumb. That is all I need. I really wish y'all could see my computer. I need to figure something out. I'm probably going to do a... Oh, Anchor. Yeah. Okay. I need to figure out how I can screen share my computer onto my phone. Like, maybe if I had my phone plugged in to the computer, I could do it, maybe. But I don't think my phone is that kind of phone because my TV doesn't have wireless Bluetooth or anything. It's, like, from 2013. And so I did try getting a device that's supposed to be able to connect to your phone to the TV to be able to, like, screen share in a way. And it didn't work. You have to have a certain type of a plug in your phone that, what's the word? Like, you know, how audio in, audio out, yellow, white, and red cord things. But, you know what? Oh my gosh. I hope you understand what I'm saying, because I don't. Oh, League of Comic Book Geeks, you're not telling me anything. Let me see if I can find the cover that I have. Okay, so it's going down. There's 11. The cover price is $1. That's all it's telling me. And then it gives me a character list. Humbug to this. This is hard to find information about stuff. I'm going to just pick... Do I want it? I'm not going to do the 10. I don't have enough time. I'm going to go to the gym after this. Okay. So we have this one. And I do have some... Well... This is Deep Space Nine Star Trek. And this is Next Generation. So I'm just going to put that back. I thought I was going to use it. You can get a device that can turn your TV into a smart TV. What? I'm going to definitely have to look that up because I am tired of going through my computer to put, like, movies on it. Not to mention using up all of my high speed. Like, rude. Why can't it all just be free? Jeez Louise. Okay, so in this pack, the first one we have is a Star Trek Next Generation. It came out in January 94. It's issue 56. Oh, wow. Life is proving me wrong. It's only got 2 people on it. It's by Friedman and Skelton. And then Divided Light, maybe, is the... storyline, or is it Companionship is the storyline title? Who knows? Who knows? But this lady is saying, I've had men and I've had men. Little one, but this one was unlike any other I've ever met. As stubborn and stiff-necked and Vulcan on one moment, and as malleable as a Decalian invertebrate the next. Wow, okay, that was fun to read. I'm not going to read any more of it. This, pretty cool art. So the inside, it looks computer generated or something. No, maybe? I'm sorry. I'm going to show you guys in just a moment when I find a good page to show you, but it's kind of confusing. It's like they took the pictures of people, and then they drew art over top of them for the like you kind of you see what I mean? It's not the card, right? I think. I should know more about Star Trek than I do, but I'm really more of a. I didn't think this guy was in the same Star Trek series as Picard. But I'm more of a Star Wars fan. I still don't even really know that much about Star Wars, but I've at least seen all of the movies and some of Mandalorian and some of the Lego stuff. But yeah, the art's pretty good. It's similar to who was it? Was it Starman? Yeah, it's similar to the Starman and the El Diablo, where it's like chunky. But this one's definitely, there's not as much background. There's more negative space. It's just less detail than I would like in something that I'm looking at. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, so if I were to look this one up, free means slow. Yeah. Right, okay. So I'm looking up Star Trek Next Generation. Companionship, I guess. January 1994, issue 53, 56. I knew that. Ow. I hurt myself. Okay, so there's a DC fandom wiki page for this. And actually, these might also all be... Oh no, I have a Marvel in here, but they still all look... They mostly DC in this pack. Okay, synopsis. A big synopsis for this one, you guys. Star Trek people came. They brought it. Thank you, Star Trek fandom. Oh, what is this first word? I should know, but I don't. Loxana? Okay. Oh, where'd it go? Okay. Loxana Tori is traveling with the Enterprise to attend a diplomatic conference. The Aergus are considering joining the Federation and their neighbors. The Sacrians are hosting the conference. Loxana convinces Picard that Alexander and his classmates should attend the conference to get a taste of democracy in action. Picard agrees as long as Worf and security team accompany the children. Also attending the conference are Deanna, Geordi, Dr. Crusher, Dr. Salar. When the Enterprise away team arrives at the conference hall, they are attacked by unseen assailants. Worf, Alexander, Geordi, Loxana, Deanna, and Salar are abducted and awakened in a laboratory. Deanna finds herself sharing Alexander's body, Salar sharing Geordi's body, and Worf finds himself in Loxana's body. When they attempt to escape from the laboratory, the Aergus confront them. Dum dum dum! Where does it end? Oh, yeah, that's where it ends. They're trying to escape and they get confronted. That is the last page. Dang. That's pretty intense right there. Oh, sorry. I got very distracted by this comic right here. It's actually an ad. I'm trying to figure out what it's an ad. It says, "You may think it's not your problem," and then it's got some kids playing basketball. "Man, it's hot out here. Wish I had something to drink. Here, Jack, want some of my soda?" "Gross. I'm not drinking after you, man. Don't you know that's how you get AIDS?" And then the Flash comes in. "Oh, is that so? Here are some fast facts. You can't catch AIDS from drinking after somebody or from any kind of casual physical contact." "Flash!" That's the kids. "It was just a joke, man." "Well, jokes like that are never funny. They make people afraid of AIDS and prejudice against those who have it. AIDS is a scary thing, but the only way to overcome our fear is to learn the truth about it. Be careful, but be informed. And save me a sip of that soda. Jack was right about one thing. It is hot out here." Ah, cute. That is cute. That's good. Like, yeah, cool. Kind of scary. But I can see why that had to be addressed like that back then. This was in '94 too. Like, AIDS, that started in the '80s, right? Whoa, that was kind of heavy. I don't know where to go from there. So we're going on to the next one. Gods of War 1, Civil War 2. This is the Marvel one in this. It's by Abnett, Lyso, and Euro EFX. That's right down there. I don't know. I don't know a thing about it, but it looks like it has Zeus. It has the Hydras. I can only assume that this is Hercules right here, right? Like, that would make sense. This was $3.99 when it came out. It's got American M&M's 75th anniversary of right on the front. So this one does seem like it has at least an opening synopsis. Ooh, my legs are tight. So it says up here, "In ancient days, Hercules was the greatest hero of all, but in the modern world, immortal Hercules has done little but enjoy his celebrity. His destiny, it seems, was to fade into the obscurity and scandal. But Hercules defied his fate and has started to reclaim his reputation as a true hero. While getting his life back on track, Hercules discovers the uprising storm, a pantheon of new gods born of the modern age, seeking to destroy their ancient counterparts. Together with fellow gods Gilgamesh and Ar, Hercules battled the uprising storm, where he was marked by a brand laced with strange technology. Shunned by the hero community, Hercules is more isolated than ever, and soon enough the storm will come looking for round 2. Pretty cool. Does it have an ending synopsis? No, it just says very chiseled Hercules. Like, that's not even, that's above, what is it, 300 or 3,000? That movie, like, that's above that. Oh my gosh, the amount of cute on this last page. Can we not get over it? I can't. It's so cute. What is this even about? Simon's Cat card game. Pristine. That's pristine. The art in this does look like it was made on a computer, for sure. Definitely. It seems to be. When did this come out? Well, gotta do some sleuthing. 2016, yeah. So I feel like, in my experience unboxing these things, comic books that came out between like 2005 to like now-ish, they are definitely done on computers in similar fashion like this. They're not gonna be like this whole style. They're gonna be a very computer thing. And my dog went crazy. Oh, yo! Is this the Hulk? I'm a little confused here. I'm not mad at this art style, though. I'm not mad that the Hulk, it is the Hulk, is talking to Hercules about something. That actually tickles my fancy quite a lot, and I would like to give this to... I know someone who I would like to give this to. But yeah, it's a very nice style. You know, it's detailed, it's good. Like, it's not old comic book aesthetic style or anything, but let me see if I can look up how much this is going for. Gods of War 1, Civil War Jelly. Oh my gosh. Stop it. We'll play in a little bit, baby. Gods of War 2. Enter. $10 or best offer, free shipping. That's pretty baller, if you ask me. Then again, there's other ones going for $3 with a $5 shipping. There's a $7 one, but that looks like that has Hulk and Hercules on the front. It's not the same. But yeah, average you're going to pay for this is probably going to be like $6-7. It's looking like, and it's got some rubbing on the side and some folds and creases. It's actually not great condition. Oh no, it's probably only worth like $3. But I mean, I'm not gonna sell this. I know I'm gonna give this one to someone. I know someone who would enjoy at least the novelty of this. The next one, oh shoot, is this. Voila! And my dog just stepped on it, so it is kind of bent now. It's a DC Comics. It's an issue 8. The new 52. I don't know what that means. Legion of Superheroes. Invisible Kids mission will have ... fatal consequences. This one actually has 4 people who worked on it. Paul Levitz, Steve Lytle, Yildire Sinard, and Dan Green right here. Was it June 2012? Yeah, was when this came out. It's like the other one. It's going to be very computer generated, very saturated color, as of art style and stuff. I don't recognize anybody in this, and honestly, I just saw what the next comic is going to be, and I'm pretty excited to look at it. But yeah, so that's this one. It does look like it's been creased, or like bent is the word that I've been trying to find this whole time. But everything else looks good, other than the fact that my dog just stepped on it, and the cover is creased now. So like, whatever. Let's find out what this is about. Legion of Superheroes. Hmm. Oh no, it's not July, it's June. Ahaha. 2012. It's 1 of 5. That's what it says, 1 of 5. Is that... Yeah, that's 1 of 5 is the storyline. I forgot to look that part. But, the New 52 is the series that tried to reboot DC characters. Oh! I've heard of that. That's pretty cool. The Shazam one is pretty good. I'll have to look that up. That's not this one, is it? I didn't see Shazam or who I would think is Shazam. I'm not a big Shazam fan. I have watched the movie, so there's that. I might have to let my dog out, you guys, in just a moment. But that means that he's going to be very loud and bark all the time. There's no synopsis on this one. Featured characters: Invisible Kid, Mon-El, Ultra Boy, and Brainiac 5. The villains are Jewel and Stika. Other characters: Science Police, Josie. Takes place in the 31st century. Zedron? I don't know. Give me a few minutes. And by that, I mean like a minute. I gotta let my dog out. I'll be right back. Should I sing while I'm gone? Probably not. I don't know. I would like to, but can you hear me now? I'll never know. I'll never watch this back. For this is now about an hour and a half long. Oh, I do have 2 people watching, but I think that's just me and Ricky. So that's fun. Hello again. I am back, very awkwardly crawling all over my bed. Excuse me. But yeah, this is $3 when it came out. Let me see if I can find out how much it is now. Legion of Superheroes. I was about to start doing an actual tune, and then I figured I shouldn't because this is YouTube. Superheroes 8, July 2012. The movie is loosely based on the New 52 comics. Is leaps and bounds better? Do you mean the movie is better or the comic is better? Because, I really liked the movie. It was pretty good. Wow, no one's selling this comic book on eBay. Is it rare? I do wonder. I don't know. To the Google. Away! My door is open. People outside are probably like, what is she doing in there? I am on higher altitude than the street though, so Legion of Superheroes. Was it 1 of 5? Of 5. 8. I don't think I'm going to be able to find out how much this is, because this doesn't look like, that's a completely different book also. Okay, well this has been fun. The next one is the comic's better. I'll have to look it up then, I guess. We have a Superman in space. Oh, that's literally what it's called. It's DC. This one came out February '89. It's issue 28. It's by Stern, Gamil, and Breeding. It says, "Don't miss Adventures of Superman number 451 in 1 week." Cool. Cool. So it looks like we have the moon up here, we have the earth down here, Superman. He's got a mask on, which I feel like he doesn't need, right? I mean, he's he's like overpowered, isn't he? Whoa. He's got stubble. Also didn't think that was possible either. But yeah. So this is definitely old. There is some rubbing of the ink and stuff. It's definitely got the cream colored, dusty smelling pages. That fun traditional comic book vibe, you know? So yeah, it's pretty cool. He is our world's greatest hero. We may never see him again. Superman in Exile. Yeah. Well, let's find out what it's about without reading it. Because if I were to read every single one of these for y'all, it would have taken me 2 hours to 3 hours to get through one. So I'm just looking it up, you know? Superman in Space, 28. Do, do, do. Do, do. Boom, 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 boom. I've never actually watched that Space Odyssey movie all the way through. So that's a fun fact about me. There is a DCFandom.com about it. It looks like this particular one is $8.50 on eBay, and it looks in worse condition than what I have here. Similarly, but worse. But I mean, there could be other listings at different prices, you know, blah blah blah. Logistics, whatever. My dog is going ham outside. But it's only $8.19. Oh yeah, so there's one for $4, $3. So this $8.50 listing is probably pretty high. To the DC fandom page. Okay. So the synopsis is very long. Bear with me as I attempt to read this. Okay. Superman, now exiled in space, reflects upon. I already messed up. Reflects back on his life on Earth. He still deals with the guilt of the execution of Zod and his men in a pocket universe. And most recently, recent events only made him doubt even more about his mental stability. Equipping a breathing apparatus and an experimental teleportation device, he flies far away from Earth. Feeling groggy after his hyperspace jump, he lands on a desolate planet orbiting a red sun. The wasteland reminds Clark of the pocket universe he's been in. Clark activates the hyperspace device once again to leave the planet. He then reappears in front of a yellow sun. Being pulled by the sun's gravity, he's unable to use the device again. He orbits the sun at high speeds to gain enough momentum to break free of its gravity. Superman then arrives at an inhabited planet. He sees a spaceship about to crash, but he intercepts it and saves its crew. Thankful for his actions, inhabitants of the city arrive at the scene and surround him, praise him. This reminds him of Earth and how he felt he was dangerous among its people. So he flees the scene and flies away in space, never to be seen again. I don't know if that's true. It's been 35 years since this came out. 33? It's 2022. It came out in 89. So, I mean, like, anything's possible, right? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I realize now that the synopsis is a synopsis of this in general and not, like, what's been going on around this book. I don't know, I feel like I'm ruining the book for people. I'm sorry. However, the next... What is this? The next book right here is, I'll tell you in a moment. You can see what it is, but I gotta let my dog in, you know. Dog parent things. I'll be back in a minute. My nose. Oh, hello again, dog. Are you here to ruin all of these comics? I'll put them in there. Oh, sorry, you little nosy. We have Green Lantern, New Guardians, The Quest Begins. This came out August 2013. It's rated teens. It's issue 21. Oh, it's a new 52 again, so that's pretty cool. We have Justin Jordan, Brad Walker, Andrew Hennessy. I can already feel that it's kind of been bent. Oh yeah, I can see it too. So that's a bit of a shame. This guy's face is phenomenal. That's kind of the face that I want all the time. You know, like, you might think I'm lying or joking, but I'm not. That's a great face. The art style has a shark in it. I'm gonna have to actually read this one. Oh, fun stuff. Okay, yeah, Green Lantern, is pretty cool, you know? Unpopular opinion, I liked the movie, but also I haven't seen it in years, but I most likely will like the movie again. But yeah, The Quest Begins. This is... Right. I'm remembering to check to see the title of this issue or storyline or something. I'm only slightly confused about it. I feel like I'm bending the pages. It doesn't look like it has one. And now I'm like hella confused over life in general. But there is literally a space shark. Like, that's so cool. I can't get over how cool it is. Can Shark Week just be about this? Space sharks. How fun would that be? What am I talking about? Gotta look this one up now. This is the last one. I'm not gonna do another one. I do have life things that I have to do, including going to sleep. But Green Lantern, New Guardians. I'm also getting tired though. I've spent so much energy and I still have to go to the gym tonight. Oh, hi, baby. You brought a hoof. Good for you. Good boy. It doesn't have a synopsis. But, yeah. Featured characters, Kyle Rayner. Supporting characters, Carol Ferris, Hal Jordan, Templar Guardians, Polko, and Zala. Antagonists are the Relic. It's its first appearance. The other characters, Exeter and Gildishpan. Takes place in Sector 0, OA, and Sector 2814, Earth, New York City. So yeah, that's this has been a live stream, sure has been. It was a good movie. I liked it too. They did a pretty good story with a good plot. Do not feel bad. Got to work out with my dogs when I get home. You work out with your dogs? How? My dog would just be trying to attack me, so it wouldn't work out for me. But yeah, I have to go and things and stuff. So I hope that you have a lovely time wherever you're at, whether you're watching right now or in the future. If you watched the whole thing, wow, mind blown. I don't know why. This has been a mess in my mind, but at least it was entertaining for you. So, yeah. Bye! Love y'all. I've gotta turn the camera off. It's on the other side of my phone. So let me see if I can do that here. Bye. Oh goodness. Bye.